Okay, let's see if this guy wants to play. He challenged me some minutes ago, so there's a chance that he's not here at the moment. Gulamali played for Boston in the United States Chess League. Boston. Gulamali. Kazim Gulamali. And he made a move. E4. We will respond with the French defense. And my bishop to b4. What will he do? Oh, okay. Let's see what he has in store for us. Mainline action. Let's go for this one. It's been a while. It's been a while. Queen a4, closing things up. Queen b1 or queen g4 are the main moves, I believe. Knight f3 can be played as well. h4 is pretty legal. I had to play c4 to block bishop b5, checking my queen. But on the other hand, a blockading strategy is what I want here. h4 is an aggressive move. I would be forced to play h6 when he plays h5, more or less. That is my understanding. I'll do just that. It takes a bit of time for him to attack my g-pawn, because rook d1 now I always have knight f5. There's no bishop d3 because we closed it up. So we'll play knight f5, I guess. I can play rook g8 also. There's no reason not to, really. Just do that. Queen d1, bishop d7, castle. Also, if bishop d7, he takes here, rook b8. That's fine for me. I'll just do that. Play it as bluff. Then his queen could potentially get into trouble, but there's also the possibility of just taking on c2. But if he takes on b7, rook b8, I think the queen is in trouble. Queen here, it's tricky at least. Okay, now he's preventing me from castling queen side. So I think I have to go here. And now if rook here, knight f5. Switching things around, but okay, maybe things are different now with the pawn. Knight f5 takes here. Knight f5 probably just helps me. Hang on a minute. I don't want to draw, but I'm going to check what it does. Now you might think I want to draw, but I do not want to draw. Just putting the pressure on him and see what he wants to do. He plays rook f4, I play it again, and then I'll try to figure out if I can play knight f5. Okay, northern castle. And yeah, I think I'm just fine. I will try to play f6 at some point. Queen a5 is a bit of a preparatory move. Introduces some tactics. Maybe later. Maybe. With knight takes d4. Also with this move, maybe we're setting up potential tactics. I think I'll take a bit of a time match. I'll put the knight here. He takes, we're attacking pawn h5. And we can probably do it again with also there's rook f8 maybe, which could be dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. Rook g3, rook f8 if he takes here. I'll give him a check. Okay, maybe I'm gonna tempo, or do I? Maybe queen here is better. Queen here, and rook here, b6. But there's nothing further. a5, just take. Just go here. I want to introduce some, queen h4 stuff. Now rook f8 might be dangerous. He goes there. I can attack his queen with b6. He can go here then. I can take on h5 also. Does he threaten anything? I don't see it. So let's just take. Where can the rook go? I'm not sure. That's a risky move. It's a risky move. I can exchange the queens now. Because he has to lose the tempo on king e2. Then I play here. Maybe bishop h5. No, let's just play here. And I'm just upper pawn, right? This one. Let's just play b6 and bring the king to e7. So we have a safe position. Not much to worry about. Better time. Everything is blockaded on the queen side. Looking quite good. Well, I don't even need this move, but okay, let's play it anyway. Here. Introducing the bishop to the diagonal comes to life. All of a sudden, like this. Maybe we had something better. Now I'm threatening bishop g2. So I have to go there. Can I go g5? I can get a check. Let's go g5, fix this pawn. And my a5 can become an asset in some endings. I'll take here. And I'm going for a5. b5 and a5. I could have taken on this square, so I'll do it now. Oh, no. Oof, wow. Let's go here, and I kind of want to go here. Okay, now we can pre-move. Ooh. Come on, man. My mouse isn't working properly. My mouse just didn't work. That's so annoying. Let's check the lag. It's like every time I touched the piece, I couldn't move it. But okay, we outplayed the guy, so I mean, accidents happen. Well, that's a pretty sad way to win a chess game, if we're being honest. Yeah, just totally outplayed the guy, but things happen. Let's see. Queen a5. Queen b1. Now he's striking bishop b5, winning the queen, so c4 is kind of forced. Because other moves just don't work. If knight c6, I lose the option of playing knight here, then I no longer control a6 with b6, bishop a6. Well, I do with the queen, but kind of want to take with the knight. She's got talking about. And yeah, bishop d7, this is hanging, so c4 is more or less forced. But we don't mind h4. We do not want to allow h6 here, damaging our kingside structure, so we play h6, rook h4, right there, rook g4, rook g8. Okay, I'm actually going to click here, analyze, so that I can move the pieces. So we have to go to this position again after flip the board. Where were we at? Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay, let's go back. Rook h4, but knight g8. Sorry, rook g8. Maybe I can go knight f5 also. That probably goes knight e2 also there. But it's a bit slow, and maybe I can just play something like b6. I want a queenside castle, so I need to play knight e7, be ready to play my bishop. And it's a bit slow. He doesn't have anything on the king side, so you would have to play something like this, play for g4. But there's nothing really going on. Okay, he has a space advantage, but nothing special. It's better white still. I mean, you can play queen b4. I kind of don't want to take and fix his structure. That way he will have play on both wings. Okay, maybe this is a possible way to play it. So maybe rook g8 was okay after all. Knight e2 was played, bishop d7, rook f4, rook f8. And here I didn't want to draw, so if he plays rook f4 again, I have to think about it. Probably have to play here. Then I can play g4. It's tricky. g4 may be here. It's quite a risky move, but so I'm gonna have to do that. And then rook f8 and castle. I think I need to keep a knight here. I'll show you why. So rook f8, rook g4, knight g3. Yeah. I was thinking if he plays here, I play here. He plays this move. Well, then maybe I'd take. I thought I would have to play knight e7. The problem with knight e7, which I wouldn't play, is that there's no longer rook b8. So maybe I just have to give up a pawn here. We do not like that. Bishop c6, b2. It's not what we want. So going back. Where are we? Hello. Knight 2 was played. No, we played knight g3, yeah. We managed to castle, and queen f5 wasn't really necessary. It's just introducing some cheap tactical tricks if he moves the king on d4 with this pin here. And also maybe the queen can swing around as well. Now that we're going to attack his chain here with f6. F4. And I just took knight f5. And doesn't really have a great square for the knight. Does he? I mean, he has to be careful here. I mean, if like knight e2, I mean, all these pieces are kind of out of play. You have these heavy pieces here, not really doing much. Maybe I just play queen h4 here. And he has to be careful with his king, which is lacking in defenders right now. So we took an f5, rook takes f5. Queen there. I want queen d8. Maybe queen c7 is better. I'm not sure. Queen c5. Yeah. I had the option of rook f8 in some positions. Maybe not this one because bishop e2 just covers f1, but it was possible in some other lines. But I just took a pawn, and I'm just up a pawn for nothing, and he has to enter this horrible pin here. And maybe exchanging the queens was just bad. Maybe rook f8, king e2, and g5, something like that. Play with the queens. I mean, his queen isn't doing much. So maybe this here in g5. Try to make this, get this one out of the game. Next bishop e8. Well, that hangs the rook actually. But if he moves the rook, I can do it. Rook g3, then I can put the bishop here. Because if he takes, now I have the discovery, winning the queen. But in general, that's a move I'd like to make, but I can prepare it with rook f5, rook f7. Probably rook f5 because I want bishop to be able to come here. And it's not looking too great for white, I think. So maybe I should have kept the queens because his king is weaker than mine. So queen f8 was maybe a little bit too safe, but still should be winning. And here maybe, again, the idea of g5 is quite strong. I didn't see it during the game, played rook f7. Which allowed him some activity with rook g6. Not much, but, you know, g5 I think is quite strong here. Dual purpose, we're playing against this rook, we're making this bishop bad, you know, restricting it, you can't really undermine these pawns. So we play against this bishop, we play against the rook. This is still pinned, this is just a winning position for black. It's just unbelievable that I couldn't win. even on time. But okay, I need to rewatch the video. It was strange what happened. I mean, quite okay in bullet, and I just couldn't move there during the end. It was quite buggy. I mean, he has a fast connection and all, but it was just weird what happened there. Like, every time I put the mouse over a piece, I just couldn't move it. I had to lose, like, it's strange. Trust me, I played bullet, so it felt really weird what was going on. But okay, yeah, anyway, so I'm just winning here, up a pawn. I can make a pass pawn on both wings. So I have 2 against 1 on both sides, so it's just winning. He has this pin, so he has to give up. Exchange the rooks. The rest was just some time trouble BS. So not really beneficial to look at it, but either way, even with the lag, I should have finished it. I was playing it a bit too safe. I thought I would just flag him easily, but some weird things happened, so I lost the game. But I think I played quite well, so I'm happy with that. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.